Hey, Status Steve. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget the cash money giveaway. Cash money giveaway. Oh, gosh, must have been printed on your brains until the 28th of April 2024. Put in the comments. Gonna need to like, subscribe. Put in the comments your top 3 epic commanders. Okay, so we got the Shadow Legion. They're marching towards my base. Where are they? Where are you? Okay, 1 minute 41 until it reaches. That's perfect. Right, so we've been attacked by the Legion. Damn, damn. But all is well. All is well. I've got Zenobia and Yi Song-Ye. So Yi Song-Ye, one of the very first commanders that you can have right at the start of the game. Yi Song-Ye is a garrison commander, and obviously there's Zenobia, another garrison commander. If you look at the total units I've got, 5.5 million. And the units remaining after that level 20 Legion battle, still 4.8 million. Listen, of course I'm going to win. You know, of course I'm going to win. The main point was to, here I am. Oh, it just disappeared. So my next one's in 50 seconds. Okay, so you might be surprised that I've still got Zenobia, and you may be absolutely shocked and stunned that I got YSG. You know what I mean? As a 96 million power player who's been playing for 5 years. But you know what? As I've said a few times, the best strategy to as a garrison commando is not to be rallied. So it's going to happen when you're in KVK. Don't be away from keyboard, AFK. If you are going to go to sleep overnight, just make sure you're on Alliance territory. Even better that you're behind a pass. Should be okay. Should be okay. And I've said in other videos, even if you are a 100 million player like myself, and you've got what everybody would agree is the best garrison commanders, you can still get zeroed. You could be 150 million and still get zeroed. You could be 200 million. 200 million plus, yes, it gets more expensive, but people will zero you just to see it happen. You know what I mean? Regardless of cost, I've seen it done. So that's just the advice, really. But let's see through this Shadow Legion. See, wow, oh, that's so sweet. Aethelflet against 96 million pounds. Oh, see that combo, the commander combo. Oh, against a 96 million power player, it was Aethelflet. And I've actually forgotten her name, it's been that long. Boudica. How could I forget you, Boudica? Especially when your name's like Booty. Booty Boot. That's what she likes to be called, you know what I mean? Just between me and her. Like that. Anyway, so it's level 23. The next set are coming in 1 minute. Let's see how the last 2 attacks went for them. Well, the last one anyway, the most recent one. Okay, so we've still got 5.6 mil. We had 5.3 mil remaining. The key thing is to look at that power, minus 151. It's just nothing at all. That's like zero. It's like nothing. And obviously it's just numbers, but they lost 24 million. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, here we go. 23, level 23 Shadow Legion. Aethelflet and Boudica. I'm very scared. You might not hear it in my voice. I'm terrified. I just hide it very well. Or hide it very well. Nah, they got no chance. They got no chance. And this is, I guess it's just to say, if you are early in the game, you will get to this point as well, obviously, where you can just resist any challenge. I don't know what equipment I've got on ZENOBIA. See, you know, got some blue level equipment. Nothing special on there. I do like my Karak's humility. I've mentioned that in other videos. It's hard to see what they are in it. Scarlet Hounds for the feet. Kelvin's Hand for the hands. Well, one of my favourites, Gatekeeper's Shield for the weapon. And Windswept War Helm for the head. The reason why I've got this, it's because that infantry health, look how beautiful that is. 8%, and another game still going on. 8% plus 2.5% health, otherwise known as 10.5% extra health. Ain't that lovely now? Ain't that nice? Right, so, anyway, they're marching to me. They're going to be about 1 minute. So in that time, listen, if I was going to get rallied, say if you're in KVK and you want to build your points, right? And you've got some tech advantage you perceive you have, and you got the power to resist, or it's really early game and say you got the power to kind of not get squashed, and also that you've got a an 8-hour peace shield, and you haven't triggered what's it called now we know when we go to attack somebody. Hold on, let me just try by doing, see if I can it's not rage, it's you know what I'm talking about anyway. Fury, or it's not fury. Here we go. Attack. Oh, war frenzy. Anyway, so you can't have the peace shield if war frenzy is active, and I think it's active about 15 minutes if I remember correctly. So as long, say you might, what I'm saying is you might want to tank, since I'm talking about garrison commanding and getting attacked and all that stuff, and the Shadow Legion. Anyway, so you might be in KVK, you might be off Alliance territory, you might be, not behind the pass, you might be in front of the pass and getting, okay, so people attack you, you can resist, and you can just press that emergency button, the peace shield, when things get too bad, build up your kill points, you know what I mean, if you want to do that. Some people do that. Some people are just crazy like that. I know that was a long way of talking about something so simple. I will rephrase it if I ever make another similar video. How long is this video? 6 minutes. Anyway, so is that everybody? No, this is the last. No, that's 24. And then there's 25. And I think that might be it. And what I'm thinking is that 8th flat level 25 is marching to me, presumably thinking they got a chance to win. How wrong they are. How wrong they are. But I guess we'll see. You don't know till you know. And thankfully the video can be over a little bit sooner. What other tips can I give you? So the equipment, of course, I could do the boost, and I know it's marching towards me, with something like 12-hour enhanced defense, depending on how many you've got. You might want to waste something on this event. Just depends where you're at in the game. Obviously, if it's quite early for you to build up your defenses, then obviously that's going to help. Also, getting a rune. I haven't looked at the rules. I will look at the rules whether runes count. I think they do. I would have thought they do. Then obviously you get a rune beforehand, preferably health, or something like that, so it makes you more tanky to resist. And then you got the strength of your troop numbers, as well as the health rune and the defense boost. Should be okay. And I'm going to double check in a minute. Meaning I'm just going to quickly look for the rules as soon as this one's battled. So I think that's all of them, right? Pretty sure that's all. Yeah, level 25 Shadow Legion. At 5.6 mil. They actually brought me down to 4.7. I got the slightly wounded, which means after the battle, those slightly wounded return to the number, to the, return to be, ready for the next battle. So, it's nothing really that bad. In terms of severely wounded, there's 60. So I got 60 less than I had before. That's it. I want to quickly look at the Shadow Legion rules. I for information. 25 waves. City, you're eliminated if your city is breached twice. Then they'll no longer attack. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, peace shields were not... Okay, we're not talking about peace shields. I was talking about in KVK. Because I was talking about garrisoning, and, the best form of garrison is just not leaving yourself open. That's the way it was. Different skills. Number 9, number 10. Okay. What I'm really looking for is what counts in terms of buffs. Tips. Defeating Shadow Legion will earn you individual credits and alliance credits. So I think what they mean is, I'm not sure, maybe you can send your troops to it. Once you finish, send your troops to a different city, and then you can get points from that, maybe? Not sure. You can only earn rewards when both individual and alliance credits reach certain milestones, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know if I missed it. I don't think I did, about whether runes count and, you know, those buffs and opponent defense buffs. I can only presume that it does. Please like, subscribe. That is Steve, and I'm out.